Global's newsroom, we're due to find out this afternoon what Scotland's journey out of lockdown looks like.
In which direction and at what speed will Scotland leave these shut shops and silent streets behind? The road ahead, well, there will be no sudden gear change from Nicola Sturgeon.
Our current position I would summarise as extremely positive and promising, and we should all take heart from that, but still quite precarious, and if we are to sustain our progress, we do need to exercise care and caution.
By March the 15th, all primary school pupils should be able to return, along with some more secondary school pupils. Outdoor non-contact sports can resume for older children, and 4 people from 2 households will be able to meet outdoors. On the 5th of April at the earliest, the stay-at-home message will be lifted, all school pupils will return, 6 people from 2 households will be able to meet, and more retail could open. By the 26th of April at the earliest, a phased wider reopening of the economy could begin. That includes non-essential retail, gyms, hairdressers and hospitality. This is when Scotland's level system will be brought back. That return isn't a pretty picture for this beautician. Even if they open in a few months' time, they may struggle to book clients.
It was a logistical nightmare. You found that people were confused across different areas. I was constantly on my computer trying to work out myself if clients were okay to come or not okay to come.
This public health professor says it is the right approach, but does acknowledge not everyone will welcome it.
I also understand what people in the Highlands and Islands feel. You know, it's not fair for them to live under the same restrictions when there's low levels of infection. But I also recognise that some of the sectors that are impacted by the level system are obviously not happy with that framework.
Watching today's statement, the owner of a bar that's been closed for almost a year now, and while pints may be pulled here again in a few months, for him the pace of easing is half measures.
I think we've done better in Scotland than England has done up till now, and unfortunately we should be taking advantage of that.
Scotland's easing is broadly similar to England's when it comes to the order of priorities. Use of levels mean it is a more cautious approach, but with 11 months of restrictions behind us, there will be many desperate to move on. Alan Jenkins, 5 News.